Delana Dixon for Hallmark Channel, CelebrityGoodLife.com. I'm coming to you live from the red carpet premiere of Wall Street, Money Never Sleeps. All the film stars are here. Michael Douglas, his wife Catherine Zeta-Jones, Carey Mulligan, Shia LaBeouf, Josh Brolin, Barbara Walters, Susan Sarandon, everyone is here. Star Shia LaBeouf on the amazing wardrobe he wore in the movie.
Great, yeah, great. Especially these suits, you know, Ellen Barajnik has a real eye for fashion, and I don't at all. I don't know if I appreciated it as much as I did when I saw the film, but she had a very specific vision for what everybody was going to dress like, and the woman is a genius. And I think you know, when you can put Gordon Gekko in a suit and change the way the entire business dresses, says something about you. And I think that woman is extraordinarily talented.
Some people think that Gordon Gekko was the villain of the movie, fans and critics alike. Do you agree, or do you think he's misunderstood?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's sort of, he's like Billy the Kid or Jake LaMotta. These guys aren't villains, you know. They're cockroaches, but they're sexy as hell.
A lot of research for this film. Was there anything like really surprising that you learned, or shocking to you that you learned?
I mean, more so after the fact. I mean, you know, when you get into Wall Street, no way you can get this all grasped in a year or 20. It's just a beast that keeps morphing. And things haven't gotten better. You know, it's sad that things have gotten worse and more morbid after the subprime, after I gave my taxpayer money, you know, after you gave your taxpayer money. There's no website you can go to look. Obama came in saying there was going to be transparency. There's no website I can go check on that $800 billion. You know, there's no new regulation for the banks. It's not getting any nicer. They're bundling life insurance policies, betting on death like the Grim Reaper. It's just morbid now. And nothing's down the pike. There's nothing to look at like, yeah, that's the way. So it's scary, you know. Capitalism now is like socialism for the rich.
We spoke with film star Natalie Morales, who told us how a woman can survive in a man's world of business. And we also get the scoop on the movie from director Oliver Stone.
You gotta do it. You can't be afraid of it. I mean, people think that women sometimes think that they have to be bitchy to make it in a men's world. You don't have to be. You just have to know what you're doing and be confident in it.
Why now? Because the world changed and it got worse economically, and people lost their minds. The banks lost their minds. The banks became the geckos of the 1980s in a sense. So we had 30 years of deregulations from Ronald Reagan on. Everybody was saying, wow, everybody's worshipping money, and look where it got us in the hole. The banks have lost their minds.
And how was it shooting here in New York City?
And we don't have trust for the banks anymore, do we?
We don't. How was it shooting here in New York City?
Oh, I loved it. I love New York. It's my hometown. I got a chance to come back, and it's my third film here. And my father was a stockbroker, so it means a lot to me.